predatory payday lenders have a new, powerful ally on their side. DNC head Debbie Wasserman Schultz. So this is an incredible story. Huffington Post reports here. Payday lenders have been gunning for the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau since the day President Obama tapped Elizabeth Warren to set up the agency. They've had plenty of help from congressional Republicans, longtime recipients of campaign contributions from the payday loan industry. As the CFPB has moved closer to adopting new rules to shield families from predatory lending, the GOP has assailed the agency from every conceivable angle, going after its budget, attempting to tie its hands with new layers of red tape, fomenting conspiracy theories about rogue regulators illegally shutting down businesses, and launching direct attacks on payday loan rules themselves. They continue here. To date, the GOP blitz has resulted in a few close shaves for the young agency, but no actual defeats. But the industry has cultivated a powerful new ally in recent weeks, Debbie Wasserman Schultz. Wasserman Schultz is co-sponsoring a new bill that would gut the CFPB's forthcoming payday loan regulations. She's also attempting to gin up Democratic support for the legislation on Capitol Hill. Now, this is my favorite part of the story. The bill is misleadingly called the Consumer Protection and Choice Act. Oh, I know. Just like the Patriot Act. If you don't vote for it, you're not a patriot. I mean, sure, it rips up the Constitution and throws it in the garbage and totally ignores the Fourth Amendment, but minor details. Are you a patriot or are you not a patriot? You gotta vote for this. That's exactly what's happening here. Oh, the Consumer Protection and Choice Act. Are you against consumer protection? Are you against choice? And actually, choice is kind of admitting a little bit what's going on here. We want to give you the choice to get ripped off by predatory lenders. That's the kind of choice they're talking about. By the way, what does this do? It protects the lenders whose average interest rate is 390%. Oh my goodness. Debbie Wasserman Schultz. Oh, I'm a Democratic lion. I care so much about the little guy. I'm for the people. I'm a Democrat. I'm a good guy. I'm a Democrat. Oh, yeah, you care so much about the little people that you just sided with the predatory lenders who charge them 390% interest. My ass cheeks you care about the little guy. You're a fucking sellout. And this is exactly the problem, man. You got the establishment Democrats who are almost as bad as the Republicans. They happen to be better on social issues, okay? So fair is fair. They're better on all those things. But on many fronts, especially when it comes to Wall Street, especially when it comes to financial regulation, especially when it comes to the economy, they're even bigger liars than the Republicans, because at least the Republicans tell you, I'm going to fuck you. I'm going to get into office, and I'm going to cut taxes for the rich, and I'm going to deregulate, and yes, that's what caused the crash last time, and I'm going to do it again today. Debbie Wasserman Schultz and establishment Democratic hacks are like, oh no, I'm for the little guy. That's why our party's so great. We're looking out for the little ones. Anyway, let's try to run roughshod over the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, which has been doing fantastic work. Guys, I have personal experience with the CFPB. So I had a credit card that I lost or something, and when I had to call up to get a new credit card and cancel the old credit card, they said to me, hey, there's an easy way to avoid problems like this. I'm going to sell you protection. So more protection for your card. You want to do that? I was like, yeah. Now, I had just come off a long night of drinking. I had lost my card in the city. I was super hungover. I wasn't thinking straight. I didn't ask further questions. I said, okay, yeah, extra protection sounds lovely. So they started charging me whatever it was a month, $5, $10 a month for X amount of time. And come to find out, there was the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, the birth child of Elizabeth Warren, who's actually a progressive. They realized that, hey, all these credit card companies are now selling protection for the credit cards. They said, show us your mechanism of protection. What do you mean you're selling more protection? What does that mean? And then the credit card companies were like, yeah, about that, we're not doing anything. We're just saying that we're selling protection, collecting the money, ripping people off, and not giving them anything. Nothing extra. They don't get anything extra. So what happened? because of the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, I end up getting a check in the mail for I forget how many hundreds of dollars it was. Be like, yeah, this was your credit card company ripping you off. Here you go. Here's your money back. And Debbie Wasserman Schultz is like, yeah, I don't know about this CFPB looking out for the people and the little guy. Fuck that. Let's go on the side of the payday lenders who charge people at their worst moment 390% interest. That's predatory lending. They're saying, no, we're going to be on the side of the lenders here. Let's sneakily try to get rid of the regulations on payday lenders as we pretend like we're for the little guy, because again, we have the Orwellian name, the Consumer Protection and Choice Act. Debbie Wasserman Schultz is one of the bad guys. Don't let anybody tell you differently.